Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and what you see below you are little pieces of acetate I've used as swipe cards. A little container that probably covered screws or hooks or something. And I am going to use this 9 by 12 inch canvas that I was gifted from a friend of mine. Leave those right up there where you probably can't see them. And this is another top to a container. Peeled it off and cut it down and made a little wedge on the side. And I'm going to put some paint into, actually I think I want 4 of those. And I had them a second ago. They're there. Right there. These keep my painting off of my tile without having to manipulate anything like a tack or a hook. So I am going to just give myself a little bit of everything that I like, as usual. I've shaken most of these. I think I'm going to go in the direction of purple. I will be using a little bit of enamel, and I am sticking kind of with my favorite colors. I haven't put any orange or any red in there, and I think I'm going to do both of those things. Let's hope I get away with this. That would be nice. So let's, quick like a bunny, add some paint. So we have something, ooh, that's a lot of paint. Alright, well in that case I'm going to grab a dish and I'm going to scrape off my swipe cards, which really should be very, very small at this point. I'm going to use my OXO omelet turning spatula. Looks like I got plenty of paint on there, which is not that bad of a thing since it's pretty hot today. It's like 83 under the shade, and I'm under the tent, so I'm suspecting that the sunlight coming through the top probably makes it about 90 some odd in here. I do have a fan going. So the best thing about this OXO omelet turning spatula, other than the fact that it is available on the Amazon link below, show more underneath the video, is that when you add a nice layer of wet paint, if you have tweezers handy, you can pull out stuff you see in there. Now I have a sharper pair of tweezers that I really wish was, there it is! I love it when a plan comes together. You just gotta remember to clean off the paint every night. Alright, I see there's a few things happening there. A little bit of the paint's being rejected. Sometimes these canvases from Michaels that are in the value packs don't have the nicest primer on them, but I have faith that we can make this work. Alright, so I see this, and I want to add a little bit of gold to the other end, so it looks a little more similar. I don't know what's going to happen now, but I know I'm going to grab as much of what I like as possible. And the gold pretty much disappeared. I'm going to grab some more color. I'm not trying to make it uniform. I see that thing in there that wants to come and join us. Goodbye thing. I'm going to let all of that just drain right over the side. As soon as I get a little puddle, then I can sort of skim it down. I'm going to grab a little bit more for this side. And I think I might do what I've been doing, which is just to grab some willy-nilly. I'm going to cover that up with something. That's not the something to cover it up with. Find something else. Yeah, so long as I have something over it, I'm okay. So basically at this point, I have to decide what I'm going to do. My inclination would be to leave it the same, leave it alone. But what I'm really going to do is grab my black enamel and my pink enamel and my gold. And if I put the pink enamel up here and the gold below it, then I'll get to keep some pink enamel when I drag down through. Maybe we'll just go the direction I intended on going all along. Maybe we won't. Alright, I'm just going to be crazy. Just a little crazy. skimming off the wall. It's nice to leave some space in between whatever you're putting up here, because that's negative space. That's the black enamel from Folk Art. It's a gloss enamel. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm going to grab the thinnest little swipe sheet I can so far. And I'm going to drag down through. And I'm going to scrape it off. And if I get to the bottom and I have enough paint left on my little swipe card, I'll do that too. I kind of wish I had some turquoise up there, to tell you the truth. I wonder if it's too late to do that. It probably is. But what if I do it anyway? Just in the spots that I'm going to swipe. Maybe just not in the spots I'm going to swipe. That sounds better. So what I really like about this method is the fact that it leaves the colors behind. And since I did that, I realized I can do it over there too. Everywhere. So you're never stuck. So this is just little. And I think this is a good way to experiment, and I'm going to add some orange to my other paints when I get a chance. And I might still tip. I keep thinking I'm going to tip. I don't want to destroy that batch of cells. It's beautiful. I feel kind of bad about the other colors too, but oh well. Just right down the side. Now let's tip. See what happens. I really want some orange in there, I gotta tell you what. Don't know why I didn't add any. Probably making candles again. Just a little orange here and there to make me happy. I think that adds a lot, actually. I'm going to do stuff I haven't done before and blow some of this out. And seeming as there's black enamel up there, it ought to sell. And every time I try a new method, it gives me ideas for another time. Do I want another color up there? I kind of do. I kind of want some of my my favorite. I could even put some blue up there. I might like that also. I probably could have skipped a couple. Sorry about my head. What to do with the bottom? I think I'm going to give myself the blue I crave. Because I can. That's the name of that's the name of my first book on the Amazon link under Show More under the video. Or if you shop there at no added cost to you, it helps me out. That's sort of begging me for some of my favorite pink. And maybe a basting brush. I was starting to get some nice cells there though. up and down. So that's not bad, but it's still gonna get treated to some more of my favorite color. These are more like flowers than anything I've seen me do in this regard. And if I could make these blue dots a lot smaller than they came out, I think I will do that. Just grab a skewer, put some dots up, so they're alien flowers. Just having some fun playing with paint and the little tiny canvas. I could put some gold someplace, but I don't think I need it. If I was going to put anything, I would be tempted to put some green at the bottom, and since we've got time, plenty of time, I think I'm going to do that. That way, I can probably give the impression of leaves. Funky little garden. Let's just add a skewer in there. That way I can push and pull and create the impression of leaves even more. Wicked funny. I did want to do a flower garden, so this is perfect timing. Just ever so delicately. Just letting the paint do what it wants. I can pick up some little shards of paint and put it other places, and that's okay too. I can even use my thumb to pick up some right off the bottom. Just running that skewer up and down. I think one more strand right here. Very carefully. Or not carefully at all. Some things are just beyond your control and you got to make the best of it. I'm going to let that gold that fell down on my tile complete that part. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.